Once we have 1NF, we can now move our table into second normal form by considering the following statement. Each non-key attribute must be functionally dependent on the primary key. By dependent, it means each non-key field can have a one-to-one relationship with the key field. In this example, our key field is a student, so fees paid, date of birth, and address are all dependent on the student, as only one student can have all of these items data. However, the subjects, teacher information, and course name are not dependent on the student, as more than one student may have these shared attributes. This means we know we can create a student table to look like this. But what about the other data? Well, we can see fields about subjects, so this could be another table like this. But a subject's name is not necessarily unique, so we should give it a primary key to now look like this. Next, we can make a teacher table to include all data about the teacher. The table will look like this. However, again, there's no unique data field here, so we need to add a primary key, making it look like this. Finally, we need to make a course table from the original table, which will show the course name, and you can probably guess by now, a course ID, so we've got a unique field. This will give us the following tables in our database. This looks finished, but not quite. We now need to link our tables together. To do this, we must create foreign keys, which means a primary key from one table inside another table. Back to 2NF of our database, let's look at students taking a course. Students can only enroll on one course at a time, and of course, can have many students. Now, we either put student ID into the course table or course ID into the student table. To decide this, we need to consider the following. If table 1 has many table 2s, then the table 1 ID goes into table 2. If it's the other way around, then the table 2 ID goes into table 1. And as a course has many students, we put course ID into the students table, making our tables look like this. For the teacher, a teacher can have many courses, so the teacher ID goes into the course table, making our tables look like this. Now for subjects. Well, subjects are a little different, as subjects have many students and students have many subjects. So what do? Here we have what's called a many-to-many relationship. When making a many-to-many, we should use a joining table. This is a table used purely for storing the relationship between two tables. And here's our new table, and here's how it links other two tables together. We have now reached complete 2NF or second normal form.